I was thinking how to start this presentation today, and I didn't come up to anything more smart than this. Transmission, transmission Prague, John O'Callaghan, DJ. Yeah, guys. I mean, we need a transmission. We need a transmission. I'm afraid we need some transmission. I'm going to lower the volume down, yeah? Because, guys, I don't know. I hope you do not mind the chewing gum, yeah? Because I was watching I was trying to switch off between the channels, and I saw there is a movie on AMC, or I don't know which channel is it. Tequila Sunrise. Tequila Sunrise. Sunset Sunrise, yeah. Tequila Sunrise, guys. So I hope I can have my chewing gum, because I know every continent, guy with the name Leon Cooperman was calling in January after, getting emotional about the stock exchange, about the GameStop. Yeah, getting emotional. He was calling for some unifier. So maybe I'm unifier. You see, cross, here is a cross. It's a cross is there, so I might be unifier. Yeah, a bit crazy. Unifier or equalizer. Unifier, equalizer. Those who play football, you know what it means. Guys, cause I'm telling you, it's getting serious. Because those guys, those brokers of the greed, believe it or not, but there is even a chart. There is even a chart of COVID-19 deaths total. Can you believe it, guys? Can you believe it? There is a chart. Our life is a bit like a twisted soul. This twisted soul beanie I've got. Twisted soul, guys. We live in the twisted soul world. Yeah. And this is actually a chart of COVID-19 deaths in total. As you can see here, I mean, these super rich guys, they don't even hesitate to put such an index over here. Such an index. COVID-19 deaths total. Have a look. And there are no pullbacks, guys. There are no pullbacks. Because, I was watching recently the videos, from the series Sparks, how NASA is trying to contact aliens, or are, looking or searching for aliens in the world. And they were talking about in the space. Yeah. And they were talking about Drake equation. And they come up, then I've got a flashback or some immediate spike in my mind, and I came up to the COVID-19 equation. COVID-19 equation, believe it or not. It looks like this. Yeah, looks like this. You know, bracket 1 times 1, bracket plus, bracket 1 times 1, end of the bracket plus, bracket 1 times 1 times COVID-19 index equals triangle, triangle. And we, because obviously, you know, it's 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 3. If COVID-19, it's you know, 1. Yeah, it's on the 1 level, but it's not. So it's going outside of this triangle. And now I'm going to break it down what these all 3 brackets means. Yeah, guys, have a look. Take a screenshot. Yeah, 1 times 1 plus 1 times 1 plus 1 times 1 times COVID-19 index equals 3. Yeah. What do I mean by that? First, you know, it's a fact. You know, I'm just connecting the dots. Yeah. To be quite frank with you, I'm connecting the dots. I mean, that's my duty as your deputy. Because even the first connection, first part of the equation, first bracket, 1 times 1, end of the bracket. It's about 2 videos which have seen so far more than 8 million people, and they doesn't give a damn. They doesn't give a damn. First one, Mike Maloney, the biggest scam in the history of the mankind, episode 4. Check it out. Check it out, guys. 8.6 million views. Maybe now it's more. It's about the fact every currency in the world, it's a kind of scam. You know. And the second video is Spark. I already told you. Spark, how NASA contacting aliens, question mark. 8.6 million views. Yeah. Kids on the blocks. Both videos have certain amount of views, you know, equal amounts of views. But, you know, those 16 million people, you know, are not trying to connect these both videos, because first one is about the biggest scam in the history of the mankind. I'm not talking about cover up. Yeah, I'm not talking about cover up. And the second one is about the thing, you know, that we need to prove in the case that some more advanced civilization, you know, something like in the movie, you know, where used to play Tom Cruise, Independence Day. We need to prove in the case of the contact of the more advanced civilization that we are already running our economy, our world, our elections, our art, our last wills, our inventions on the blockchain, because, you know, a lot of inventions got lost, yeah, in the history. I mean, no question about it. By mistake or in purpose, yeah. So that was the first bracket. The second bracket is 1 times 1 and bracket. 2 dots. I'm connecting 2 red dots. Yeah. First one is song from the Sheffield's band Human League. Human League. Yeah. Fascination. I started to be fascinated by this blockchain invention, which is the biggest, it seems to me, and I'm 100% right or sure that it's a biggest invention in the human's kind history. After the invention of fire, yeah, in the which was kind of chaining societies in the Stone Age, yeah, started to change societies. And the second video is from the another red dot, another red dot, guys, another red dot, another red dot, guys, yeah, another red dot is on the webpage vigilantcitizen.com. Check this out, vigilantcitizen.com. And you need to put in the search button, enter in the right hand corner in the search button, X Factor winner reveals the world secret religion. X Factor winner. I'm gonna check it out, double check, because you know it's good to double check, guys. Even this this background is telling you what is this going to be about. It's gonna be about ox. It's gonna be about the ox. Can you believe it? Guys, you need to skip, not just as narrator of this story from the webpage Vigilant Citizen is saying, you know, let me double check. Yeah. So search X Factor winner reveals. Just enter X Factor winner reveals. 13 minutes, guys. I'm running out of time. 13 minutes. Legendary 13 minutes. X Factor winner reveals. Yeah, it's here. It's from Altian Childs, the winner of X Factor Australia 2010. I already said that in the videos, guys, but this is the mirroring of our society, you know, in the West and in Europe. I'm not judging China. I'm not judging Africa, but, you know, it's a similar concept, you know, it's all together, it's a mix it up. It's a mixture of the whole planet. Yeah, guys, you know how we as a human race ended up, you know, in this primitive manners when those on the top are considering us as vulgar and profane, you know, as narrator of this video is saying, you know, Altian Child. Even, you know, I came up to this surname in something like 2015-ish when I was visiting Osterley Park, yeah, and I realized, you know, there was a Child's family. Maybe, you know, this guy is the, you know, is in their family tree. I don't know. Might be. Guys, so you need to, I have no time. I have no time to create relationships with you. It's too late. It's too late, guys. I have no time here, like, you know, to massage your ego. Yeah. For another 6 months, or, you know, one guy said 12 months. 12 months. You know, time is ticking. I mean, as you can see, as you have seen, China is ruthless, was ruthless in implementing of everything. Yeah, I mean, since the, you know, invasion to the West in the year, you know, like from Mongolia, I mean, they are not asking for permission. Maybe you noticed, yeah. But on the other hand, I know that the West, United States, and their allies are, you know, capable to face their, you know, threats. Let's say there is a tension around Taiwan, but did we have not enough of that, guys? I mean, economies are booming, but we have lack of workforce. Because I tell you why, you are too much involved in the stock market. We need a new layer, narrative, and paradigm. Yeah, these three things. And fourth is netting. Yeah, layer, network, paradigm, layer, or, you know, fencing, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. So this was the second bracket. By the way, as Elton Child says, skip your favorite gym session. I know a lot of you are pumped up. Skip your, you know, I need to remove this jacket. Skip your favorite gym session and skip your favorite Netflix, Apple TV, or some, you know, local network. Yeah, skip it for 2 or 3 days and see the real state of your lives in this document. It's lasting 5 hours. Yeah, 5 hours, or divided, but, you know, you have to watch it over the weekend. You need to definitely see it. You need to see it. Yeah, guys, you need to see it. And now we are coming to the third bracket. Yeah, 1 times 1. And third bracket, surprise, surprise, it's connected with 5G networks. Yeah, 5G networks, guys. That's another amazing story. That's another unbelievable thing. Yeah, guys, this is unbelievable. Yeah, and it's you know, it's gonna be about this.
The largest business. I was the head.
Oh, you know, some audio troubles.
The largest business unit.
Listen to
Vodafone. Their headquarters in Newbury between 2013 through 2015. I was privy to a number of the new technologies that were coming down the pipe that was going to be implemented, namely the Internet of Things, and secondly, the 5G technology. I knew a long time ago that 5G was dangerous, but I didn't understand the correlation with the coronavirus, which I now do, and I want to be able to explain that to you. So what is happening? There is a deliberate strategy to roll out 5G.
I'm gonna stop it, guys. Guys, I'm gonna stop this video. It's literally, you can see it in my YouTube channel. You can see it in my YouTube channel, and it's basically about danger and big impact regarding the illnesses, and that's on corona, disease, yeah. And here are another two dots I am, connecting in this last third bracket, 1 times 1. First one, it's a video, check it out on the YouTube, COVID-19, World Powers and Technology. It's from the Nigeria's environmental biologist Tony Nvakalor, yeah? COVID-19, World Powers and Technology. It's explaining how 5G Internet of Things is making mess and causing chaos in the structure of cells in human, animals, and even plants' bodies. They are becoming affected heavily and sweating off their stress or disturbance of their structures through the membranes, yeah, inside their membranes, yeah. They are stressed out. There is a mess, between those particles, yeah, and then it's stressed out, and that is causing, the sweat and the other symptoms. In the meantime, he joked, in 10 years, in 2029, those who will be left, simply they will be offered with 6G. Oh my God. I mean, that's a quite ironic joke. Yeah. The main point he was trying to make is this technology is 30 times stronger radiation as previous 4G. Even it doesn't matter if it's 20 or 30. Let's say we have to always count with higher figures, yeah? Round it, upside. 30 times stronger. And then it's another second video, again, the same one, Spark, how NASA contacting aliens, question mark. On the August 15, 1977, the 30 times, again 30 times stronger signal was caught up with the SETI volunteer Jerry R. Eman, yeah. Signal is known as wow, yeah, guys. And I tell you something, that's also connected to my family. My brother was born in 1977, and this signal came from the constellation of Sagittarius, guys. I'm serious. This performance of this DJ is still on, yeah? Guys, unbelievable, yeah? Guys, this is unbelievable. I need to lower the volume. And yeah, he was born in the month in November, in Sagittarius month, yeah? Here is the proof. Yeah, this is the picture he was, having in his room. He is Sagittarius, and he left this planet in 2017. 2017. So, guys, I've got something to say to this. He was born in 1977 when came signal from the Sagittarius planet, and in 2017 he went back to Sagittarius. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to tell you how, under which circumstances. Yeah, guys, so that's the thing. COVID-19, 30 times stronger technology than 4G, and Spark video, which is telling, about year 1977, and the signal was 30 times stronger. And these two historic data just clicked in my head. How many of you had this, deja vu? Deja vu. How many of you? None? Niche? Zero? Nil? So 30 times stronger. That's a sign from the stars. Stars, guys. Yeah? That's a sign from the stars. So see the video. Guys, you need to definitely check it out, this webpage. It is giving you assets of the new age. We need new assets. Yeah? But not cost. I mean, those progressive people as Elon Musk, or, the other guys as, Katie Wood, yeah? Katie Wood. Or, let's say, China, past 10 years, they already showed us the terms of the new economy. China with the Alipay and WePay apps. They were already making payment with mobiles like this. Yeah, they, went through the till. They enclosed their cell phone and the payment was made. Yeah. But these two guys, I mean, the biggest innovators and most progressive guys, they already invested in these technologies. They showed you the way. They showed you the way. I mean, whichever direction you want. I wanna this way. I want this way. Yeah. So they showed you the way. And now it's your turn. And I'm bringing you the website. I'm bringing you the platform, actually two, where you can, in the first one, it's decision token. I mean, you can deposit via PayPal, and via PayPal, you can, if you are not happy, you can ask, always take a screenshot. Always take a screenshot, then download the fax app, and if it's gonna be scam, if you're gonna be scammed, just send it to Interpol. Find on the internet, on the internet, the webpage of Interpol. Make a photocopy, download it to the fax app, FAX, yeah, and just send it. Forward it to Interpol. They've got multiple branches. Obviously, they are based in Lyon, in France. That's their headquarters. Yeah. And so that was the first one. Decision token, HST. Guys, imagine those, some of you who are not, who doesn't have shares or, stocks or whatever, funny, you don't have, let's say, funny bonds. I mean, pathetic, insufficient, old-fashioned instruments on the financial markets in the value of $100 trillion. So, guys, you can just simply, you can try, guys, this, one company. I'm saying it's a decision token, HST. Just, go through the link. But the second thing, it's a must. Second thing, it's a must, because they both have customer service. But the second thing, it's they reply within 24 hours, and you can have daily repayments. Even with the first company with the token, decision token, I mean, they want to go public next year. Yeah, they want to go public. And guys, because I tell you another thing, maybe, you see, guys, party is still going. Transmission, Prague 2016, John N. Callaghan, DJ. Guys, I used to have these shares 20 years ago. Actually, 23 years ago. 23 years ago, I received them. Something like that. It doesn't matter, 2-3 years, here and there, yeah. And somehow they were deleted because they were not on the layer. And these things are happening across the world. Let's say it could happen in other countries as well. So, guys, these assets will go 100, 200 times, up, even more. But I want to rather tell you less optimistic. I mean, where did you have last time chance to have 100x or 200x, guys? When? I even don't want to know. Guys, so you need to hop on this, because we need people back in the economy. We need a more stable world. Last time, I heard some guy, trading on Robinhood. He was exposed to too much leverage. I mean, that was my case as well in 2012-ish. I didn't know anything about financial market. And I blow up my account, yeah, with FXCM. I'm not, I'm not trying to do cover up. The biggest cover up in the history of the mankind with these, 5G networks. And even on the web page is also one coin which you can sign up for free. You can top up if you want to. And this token maybe because, the mobile providers, they are too greedy to invest even some pennies from their profit. They are too greedy to invest to research. If, guys, in 2014, I was distributing leaflets in Bramley, Bramley pie. I hope you know Bramley pie, yeah, with custard. And they were, people were having, small, boxes in their gardens, on the stands, or small signs on their stands, with some, protests against, 3G even. 3G at that time. Because, guys, we can see, I mean, in United States is half of the population of the bees dying out. Yeah. Butterflies, birds are committing suicide in Canada, Netherlands, in India. Guys, this is too much. We came up to the stage on this planet when everything is just too much. It's too much. Yeah. Problems keep piling up for decades, and this is the result. This is the result, guys. And guys, we need these new assets based on the blockchain, because when these assets will be registered on the peer, yeah, via some peer, via some, partner peers, then we can double check. But now even with central banks which are preparing, digital currencies, but in their, under their supervision, like, central banks, digital currencies, CBDCs, first CBDC should be introduced on the Olympic Winter Games in China in 2 months, guys. So you definitely need to hop on this, because we as a humanity need to create some system on the side. You definitely know there were always some, shade economy along the main economy, guys. But actually this one, it's definitely worth to try, to give it a try, yeah, to hop on this, because if it's not gonna work, even quantum computers cannot broke Bitcoin. But I tell you something, donate on this webpage. You press the donation button. Do not hesitate to contribute, because I know something about the Bitcoin which you don't know. Yeah, guys, I know something about the Bitcoin which you don't know. In 2011, I was working with some guy from Poland. I'm gonna show it to you on the chart. Yeah. So we will not get confused. Guys, because what is happening, guys? I'm going to show you what is happening. If you're not gonna jump on this, I mean, what I can see here, yeah, guys, it's a decline. It's a decline in price, guys. How much is now Bitcoin? It's like 54,000. It's a downtrend now, guys. It's a downtrend on the Bitcoin. Have a look. Yeah. It's downtrend, guys. I mean, I am not a native speaker. I used to live in the UK more than a decade. But now it's your turn. Because, I mean, do you think you can handle, rising prices of the energies, of the copper, concrete? I mean, you don't know what you don't know, and you don't know where to invest. Even, I tell you another thing, it's gonna be a conclusion of this video. I mean, you were ripped off big time. as a whole planet. You were ripped off. In 2011, you were ripped off in the rectangle this time. You were ripped off in the rectangle, not in the triangle. Yeah, as I was saying, regarding this, COVID-19 equation. COVID-19 equation. But you were ripped off in the triangle, in the rectangle. Point A was World Economic Forum 2011. It's all about the communication. Then, next was, particular central banks. Yeah. Another point was Bank for International Settlements, BIS. Yeah. And next one was, meeting of the most powerful man in economics, which is normally held in Davos, in Switzerland, which is gonna be in January, and that was, that is, what is it, Davos World, that's first one was World Economic Forum, and second one was, Davos meeting. Give me a sec. Guys, I can't remember everything, Yeah. My head is not, is not square. Yeah. World Economic Forum. WEF. Yeah. So, in the 2011 World Economic Forum in 2011, actually, by the fourth point, I meant, International Monetary Fund, EMF, but also EMF, yeah, EMF could be electric magnetic field, guys. Everything is connected. Everything is connected and clicking together as a puzzle. I'm afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm telling you, you should be afraid. You should be afraid. And start to use your brain. Yeah, guys. And those accusations, yeah, guys. Okay. I mean, see that video and decide on yourself. But let's say, that queen, queen. Even, I was swearing today, but her husband is dead. So what do you want to do? Now we need every workforce in the economy. I mean, she was there, but you know how it works in the relationship. Sometimes the man is dominant. In the, other cases, it could be opposite. Like it could be better half, our better half. Females, sometimes females are keeping the budget. So what I would say, I mean, you can do execution, or you can ask for, you can ask for compensation, guys. What you can do, or guys, we need to investigate. Because you need to hop on this. We need more assets, guys. And the thing is, you are just running with this protest. I heard in Austria, some female was screaming, oh, égalité, fragilité. Okay, that's fine. But, guys, you need to go in front of the central banks, ECB, and then those who don't have euro, go to other banks in front of the Fed, or, Canada, Asia, everywhere, yeah? And you should require to give you another 60 trillions or even 160 trillions, guys, as you know, former head of the Fed, former governor, was saying, you know, oh my God, Janet Allen, you know, former head of Fed, Janet, you know, I mean, it doesn't matter, you know what I mean, you know. Let's say, give me a sec. I'm gonna, you know, guys. I mean, this presentation, I would like to see some of you, Janet Yellen, not Allen, you know, I was Janet Yellen, Janet Yellen was saying she wanted to again, you know, bail out financial sector with 160. So it's up to you guys. You can ask them for 60 trillions cost. That's the amount which is missing from the promise which was made in 2011 on the World Economic Forum, yeah, in Davos. In Davos, 2011, they said, yeah, world economy is going to need 100 trillions dollars. And so far, only 25 trillions were printed out recently. Yeah, where is the calculator? 25, yeah, I already did this calculation. 25 plus 9 trillions, which were indicated in the CNN money, yeah, from 2016 on the video. 9 trillions printing, you know, and, you know, I mean, that was even funny. CNN money, 9 trillions 2016 have pumped up, you know, into the economy, or 9 trillion and counting. How central banks are still, you know, give me a second, you know, this connection is how central banks are still flooding the world with money. They were flooding the world with 9 trillions and still 60 trillions are missing. So you should go in front of the central banks, guys, in front of the central banks, and that's it. And if you want to know what is wrong with the Bitcoin, guys, if you want to know what is wrong with the Bitcoin, make the donation in the donation button, contribution. Make some contribution. I'm going to tell you, you're going to be surprised. And you're going to find out, oh my God, you know, this market is falling. This market is falling with BTC. I'm going to tell you what's wrong with it. But you need to contribute, guys. You need to contribute. I'm out. Take care. And do not forget to watch Vigilant Citizen, vigilantcitizen.com, and enter in the search button. Take your time, watch it. Best time to watch it, you know, in a row. Because if you're gonna, you know, watch it, hour after hour, or, you know, 2 hours, you know, and then another 2 hours, because it's 5 hours in total. I mean, that system normally is loving you. Sometimes just watch it, you know, as a whole. So you need to watch it maybe over the weekend. But it's going to be interesting, guys. But more interesting is to contribute in the donation button. And remember, there are only 2. We've got 3 things, even 4 things. Yeah, 4 things. Because today I'm somehow dealing just with 4 figures, 4 cars in front of the house. Not mine. Yeah. 4 pedestrians walking on the street. Then, you know, I realized one prime minister was in the jail for 4 years because he wanted to avoid tax, guys. But, for example, Elon Musk is paying 51-52% of tax. Isn't it ridiculous? I mean, the man with the biggest inventions in his mind is paying half of his revenue to the taxman. First, you know that that saying. First is coming wife, and then it's coming taxman. Yeah. So guys, or opposite, it doesn't matter, guys. So you need to start to use your brain, guys. I'm afraid. So check it out, my webpage, guys, and hop on these assets. I mean, you need to be able to undertake some risk, but always do the, you see here's BTC, guys. And, but there are other assets, at Ethereum, guys, then Zcash, then DCR, then Dash, then LTC, then Dodge. Guys, Dodge. I'm going to tell you now why was falling Russian rocket, guys, in 2013. Proton rocket, because it was too advanced. And in 2013, even Dogecoin was created. So, guys, two superpowers, bumping to each other, yeah? And China's rockets are falling as well, but have you seen how many bridges they are connecting the world, their own nation, with the bridges they had? And they've got 60 million properties with, let's say, London landscape, Vienna landscape, Paris, yeah, guys. And they are waiting, for your purchases. How do you want to go to China and buy some flat and see their way of life, guys? How? Without these new assets. So you hop on this, yeah, because you've got like this is gonna be like almost 1 hour presentation, because guys, you've got only 4 or 5 options. First one, you're gonna hop on this as soon as possible, 100%, no question whatsoever. Second, you need to go in front of the central banks and ask for 10 trillions for each continent, or 160 trillions in total, yeah, and divided by 7 billion people, which is going to be more than 20,000 per person. And then we can play another Russian roulette. Because we need equalizer, guys. 700 million people don't have access to drinkable water, guys. I mean, they keep bombarding me. They are keep bombarding me from New York. Oh, donate to charity for drinkable water in Africa. I already donated to some guys in Nigeria. I can donate. I don't mind. But first, I mean, this is mandatory. This is most crucial aspect. There is another guy crying out for help in LA. Yeah? Guys, we need to start to cooperate. Yeah? Hey, can you see that? Can you see that concert? Yeah? We need to cooperate, guys. I don't even care about this hair, because, I mean, I saw some females, doing their hair. I don't care, it's a winter time. It's winter time without snow. Yeah, guys, so just do this. Yeah. Second, first, hop on this. Second, try to go to the CEOs, try to go to Mark Zuckerberg, try to go to Elon Musk, try to go to Jeff Bezos, try to go to Bill Gates, try to go to Warren Buffett, yeah. Try to go to Charlie Munger, try to go to, I don't know who, it doesn't matter. Try to go to, to CEOs of Toyota, Mitsubishi. Try to go to CEO of Aramco, yeah, or Siemens, or Barclays, or HSBC, and try to ask them, yeah, we need a pay rise, we need another, assets, we need more money, and see what they will do for you. Good luck with that. How you're gonna find them, through their PAs, securities, and through their mansions, you don't know even where they live. Third one, your wages never have been on all-time highs, guys. Never HTH, never all-time highs. And fourth, guys, is go in front of the central banks, I already said that, and ask them for additional Christmas present which they forgot to give you in the economy, and you were screwed up. You were screwed up on the highest scale in the last 3 decades. Yeah, in this, I would say, on the highest scale in this century and in the century before. Guys, we need to embrace this old, stinky system. We need to embrace it to higher grounds. To make it more digital. Yeah? Guys, like that. Yeah, lasers. But use it, in the human way. Yeah? Guys, be more human, as that song, human league. Yeah? Even in your relationships. Those who wants to be Christians will be Christians. Muslims will be Muslims. Those who wants to be Freemasons, they can be Freemasons, but they have to stop to go over their 33 level. Yeah? Or we need to get rid of the old cult of sacrificing the kids. Guys, there is an old cult. There is an old cult going back to the, Middle East, or Jerusalem somewhere, or, Israel. Back in history, Israel has excellent system of, providing water in the coastal areas. On the other hand, guys, but another problem, 8 million people, 8 million kids, or 10 millions in the worst scenario, even 12, are missing every year. So where they are going? We've got still here some cannibals, or are they used for trials? I don't know. Have you seen the video? Robert Kennedy, or Kennedy 2020 in Berlin. So watch it. It's saying how governments across the world are under supervision of the pharmaceutical, pharma industry. I'm out, guys. Don't forget to donate in the donation button. I'm out. It's already 1 hour. and I was full of energy.